from Parker Rink. It's Saturday night, hockey night on the Gannis Way. Bernie Corbett, Mark Linehan. Glad you could join us here tonight on ESPN. Zone got bodied off by Sumpf in front and a goal. Well, the Friars just created that textbook off the forecheck. They forced a turnover, and John Mustard put it on the hot dog. He just cashed in. Now, he's going to come down quickly. Shot there by Bednarik. And now the Friars on a jump. Mustard looked to go back in front. Saved by Big Mike as he foils Gamache. Leadership group, assistant captain. Elger back to Centrella. To the bumper for a shot. Big Mike took that one on. And finally rested free. Comes to Lawrence. Lawrence going right to the cage. Puck is loose. Still no, finally a whistle. Merrill looking to come in to grab it. Help from Lawrence. Shot from the far circle. Swallowed up by Parsons. On the jump now, Morello. Morello over the line. Got jammed, but got it to the net. And the save is made there. Scoops it back. Brings the man off the far side from the Rybakov with a shot turned away by Big Mike. Carries down. Got a little daylight in front. Save, rebound, loose. Still loose. Fondrick's shot was blocked in front by, I believe it was Levens. As they look to spring. Kavoyev with a shot there, and he flung it up and over the cage. Oh, man.
Big Mike gave him nothing.
And McLaughlin down low. Ritchie played it in front of the backhand. Save covered by Parsons. Now it's got a chance. Lawrence with a shot, rising shot, blocker saved by Parsons. Back the other way.
Stick for Providence, but Terriers couldn't take advantage.
Right side, shot in, saved by Big Mike, and he'll put the catching glove on it. And Covey on entry. Harvey swings back. Got a man, Hudson. Hudson with a wrister save. Rebound loose. Oh, Fondrick was right on the doorstep for the follow-up there. Shifting. Hudson holding. Hudson with a shot attempt. Glove down.
Nice move.
Up high. And Harvey picks it off. Harvey now trying to send Bednarik away. Bednarik trying to shift to the front. Throws a shot to the front. Parsons holds his ground. Good holds it. Sawyer. Quick shot. Glove down by Big Mike. Up off the window. Massa goes cross ice. Brings Machu down for a shot. And that one is controlled by Big Mike. Terrier line. We're back to 5 aside. Sawyer centers one. Saved by Big Mike. Tapped at it at the line. Levens, though, finds a man coming. Kavoya. The shot there. Save. Rebound. Goal. Puck was laying lonely. And the Friars find it. And take a 2-0 lead with 9:26. Bednarik now, a little daylight. Ritchie to the front. Oh! Stopped there by Parsons. Down low with the extra attacker. Trying to twist it to the front. Puck falls to the front.
Goal.
And a goal.
They're saying no goal.
They're saying no goal. Lawrence thought he had one.
Get it to Pawtucket.
And serve it around with time running out. So it is a lost weekend for the Terriers of Boston University. The Providence College Friars, for the 3rd weekend in a row, make a statement.
Yeah, I thought our effort was better from start to finish. I thought that was there. But clearly, wasn't enough. We couldn't find a way to score a goal. So you can't win hockey games without scoring. So that's obviously clearly a very disappointing weekend overall. Yeah.
You have the 5-minute major. You couldn't capitalize on that, but what do you think went wrong?
Well, the power play has been a real issue the whole year. Yeah, it's just puck's not going in the net for us. I thought we had some decent zone time. I don't know if we had a ton of great chances on it. Just not enough volume to the net, and then puck recovery, more volume. That's what we have to have right now when the puck's not going in. And we had 7 minutes of power play in the second period, and nothing to show for it. So that really hurts. But even 5-on-5, you don't score a goal. It's really difficult to win that way. Give Providence a very good team. No question about that. They're really good.
What are you looking for, maybe at even strength offensively that you're not seeing?
I guess similar to the power play. Just not enough second, third chances, second effort. Yeah, just not enough, like around the net, like finding ways to, right now when you're not scoring, you got to find a way to score some ugly goals, and I don't think we're doing enough of that. I thought it was definitely better tonight than last night from that standpoint. We definitely got inside a little bit more last night. We didn't get inside at all, so that was better for sure. But still, just the puck's not going in for us right now.
What was happening with defense between last game, like yesterday's game, and today's game?
Defense? What do you mean by what's the question?
It was like you defend better yesterday than today, but it was even though a tough game.
Oh, I thought we defended better today, for sure. Overall, I think our team defense was better tonight. Our overall game was definitely better tonight. Like last night, we were, Big Mike played pretty good and kept us in that game, and we got some timely goals to keep it alive till late. Tonight, I thought, obviously it's tough to give up a goal like we did early on, but I thought we were in the game tonight. But like I said, it's very difficult to win hockey games when you don't score.
You shuffled a couple forward lines. Did you like any of the chemistry you were seeing with some of those new pairings?
I just later on in the game just tried to, sometimes after power plays or penalty kills, the lines would be shuffled a little bit. Maybe like the last 9 minutes, I just switched the lines up a little bit. I thought Tynan Lawrence had a great weekend. I thought his line was really good tonight. Other than that, I think the lines were pretty much the same. I think we just switched a couple guys towards the end.
Can you talk about the decision of going with 13 forwards tonight instead of 7 defensemen?
Just last night, Voss dressed. He didn't play. He's a little banged up, so we just felt like if he's not feeling 100% against that team, we'll dress the 13th forward instead. So that's the reasoning behind that.
You guys have some more difficult games coming up. BC next week and Beanpot. Just what are you going to emphasize just moving forward?
Yeah, I mean every game's difficult. We can't quit. Like we're at where we're at right now, and can't feel sorry for ourselves. No one's feeling sorry for us, so got to keep pushing. The season's not over. We got time, so yeah, we just got to stay positive. That's the mindset we have to have going into this weekend. We got swept by Providence, a very good hockey team. You can't go home and cry. You got to come back and be ready to go to work Monday. That's where it's at.
You guys outshot them. It wasn't terribly lopsided, but you had a 7-shot advantage. And you talked about your struggle scoring, but was Providence doing anything tonight that was specifically locking you guys down, frustrating you, making it hard to?
They do a really good job of getting in shot lanes and blocking shots and keeping you to the outside. They did a terrific job of that last night. We got some timely goals off face-offs. Like we didn't really get a whole lot last night. Obviously, Tynan made an individual effort, but if you watched our game last night from like an offensive zone standpoint, we didn't have really much of anything. Like we didn't get inside. Tonight we had a little bit more of it because we got inside more. We got our shots through a little bit more. They do a really good job of getting in lanes and protecting their net and not giving you that second chance. They're good at clearing the puck out of the danger area. They're really good at that.
One more.
Do you know what happened at the end between, I know there was like kind of the post-game scrum there, but especially between Frechette and Levens, I don't know if you could see it or not, but they just...
Emotions run high. End of games. That's probably all it was.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.